Hello my beautiful people, I trust you're well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to teach you how to make this Egyptian statement necklace. So yeah, you're going to need beads of different size. So for me, I have size 6, size 8, size 10, size 12, and size 24. I have my fish line, which is 70 millimeter. So yes, I lost part of the video. So to start, you just put 4 beads, and then you cross at the last bead, and then after that you need to put 1 bead on one side and 2 beads on the other side, and then you cross on the last bead, as you can see. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna continue doing the same: 1 bead on one side, 2 beads on the other side, and then you cross on the last bead. So the second bead you can put on either of the side. 1 bead on one side, then 2 beads on the other side, and then you cross on the last bead. It's gonna look like this. So you put 1 bead on one side or 2, and then the other side you put 1, and then the part where you put 2 beads you cross on that, the second bead. So I'm sorry, today I've not really started recording the video very well for you to understand, but to start working on this necklace, the first step you put 4 beads, and then you cross on the last bead, and then you're gonna continue by putting 1 bead on one side and 2 beads on the other side, and then you cross on the second bead or the last bead. So you're gonna keep doing the same process of putting 1 bead on one side and 2 beads on the other side and cross on the last bead, until you get the length you want, or the length of your necklace. Yes, of your neck. So I have enough for my neck. So make sure it's not going to look like a choker, like it's gonna be tight on your neck. So make sure it's going to be loose, and it won't be like a choker. It's gonna stand on your chest, not on your neck. So I've made 39 rounds, and one round is made of 4 beads. It's create like a cycle. So now to start second round, you're gonna put I'm going to close so we can start working on the second line. We're going to start working on size 8. However, you can even make 2 rounds using size 6, and then you can go on size 8. So to continue, you're gonna pass on the last bead, and then you put size 8, which is you put only 3 beads. to start, and then you cross on the last bead. It's going to look like this. Let me show you. It's gonna look like this. So you pass on the bead that follow, this one, this one on your right hand, and then your left you put two 8mm beads. So now we won't be working on 6mm anymore. We're only working on 8mm. So yes, however, you can make 2 rounds using 6mm, and then you continue to work on the 8mm as we're doing right now. So you're gonna pass on the bead that follow on your right hand, and then your left hand you put 2 beads, 8mm, and you cross on the last bead. So you're gonna keep doing the same process. You pass on the bead that follow, you put 2 beads on your left hand, and then you cross on the last one. Pass on the bead that follow. You're just gonna keep doing the same process, and the necklace naturally is going to create itself around as you keep working on 8mm beads. So you're just gonna keep doing the same process until you finish, until you reach the end. You can see the necklace I've created around by itself. So I'm gonna show you how to start the third round, which I'm still gonna be working on 8mm beads. So the last bit, so that you can turn around, your right hand you're going to put 2 beads, and then you cross on the last one, and automatically you will be able to start working on a third round. So to start, you're going to put 3 beads. I'm still working on 8mm. I'm gonna put 3 beads, and then you cross on the last one. Then you're gonna pass on the bead that follow, and then you put 2 beads on the other side, and you cross on the last one. 2 beads, then you cross on the last one, which normally you're just gonna keep doing the same process, nothing new. You press on 1 bead on your right, and then your left you put 2 beads, and you cross on the last one. one bead on your right, and then your left hand you put two beads and you cross on the last one. One bead on your right, your left hand you put two beads and then you cross on the last one. You're gonna keep doing the same process until we reach the end. As you can see, this is how it's look. So maybe if your fish line end at the middle of your necklace, let me show you how you can proceed. So you're gonna cut your fish line and then you're gonna put on these two beads right here. It's this one and this one at the corner, only those two. And then the other side, you're going to put two beads and you cross on the last one. You're just gonna continue with your work as if your fish line didn't end. So yeah, you're gonna keep doing the same process. You pass on the bead on one bead on your right, and then your left hand you put two beads and then you cross on the last one. So I'm going to create only two rounds with 8 millimeter beads. So now I'm going to start working on 10 millimeter beads. And to start, you're going to start by putting three beads and then you cross on the last one. It's going to look like this. You pass on the bead that follow, and then you put 10 millimeter beads. You put only two of them and you cross on the last one. So now we won't be working on 6 millimeter beads anymore or 8 millimeter beads anymore. Now we're going to work only on 10 millimeter beads. Then the other side you put two beads, and then you cross on the last one. You're gonna do the same process. You pass on the bead on your right, your left you put two beads, and then you cross on the last one. Two beads, and then you cross on the last one. I'm gonna keep doing the same process until you reach the end. So let's do this. So I've reached the end of my necklace, and I'm going to create another round with 10 millimeter beads. So I'm just gonna keep doing the same process. You start by putting three beads, and then you cross on the last one, and then you're gonna continue by working only. We're gonna continue only by putting only two beads, and you're gonna do that and until the end of the necklace again. So it's look like this, and you can see for 6 millimeter beads I've only created one round, for 8 two round, and for 10 millimeter beads 2 rounds. So now I'm going to work on 12 millimeter beads. Yes, so just the same process. You're gonna start by putting 3 beads, you cross on the last one, and then you continue all the way only to work on putting 2 beads and cross on the last bead. You can see it look like this. Very nice. So I've also created 2 rounds for 12 millimeter beads, and now we're going to start working on the 12, no, I mean 24 millimeter beads plus 12 millimeter beads. So I'm going to mix 12 and 24 millimeter beads. So I'm gonna start by putting 12 millimeter bead, 16 millimeter bead, and one 12 millimeter bead, and then you cross on the last one. It's going to look like that. You pass on the bead on your right, one bead on your right, and then your left. You're gonna start by putting a 16 millimeter bead and then a 12 millimeter bead. So all the way until the end of your necklace, you start by putting a 16 millimeter bead and then you put a 12 millimeter bead. You cross on the 12 millimeter bead. And yeah, gonna look like that, and then gonna keep doing the same process. First on one bead on your right, your left you put two beads, a 16 millimeter bead, and then you put a 12 millimeter bead, and then you cross on a 12 millimeter bead. First on one bead on your right hand, your left you put a 16 millimeter bead, and then you put a 16 millimeter bead, and then you put a 12 millimeter bead, and then you cross on the last one. So my baby looked like this. We started with a 6 millimeter, and then we went with 8, and then 10, and then 12. Yes, so it looked like this. So yes, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments. Yes, like and subscribe.